Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 spot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Porzingis, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. You got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team, really, really important.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Deal with it. Halliburton picks him up. On the wing, Morris. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. They kick out to Hield. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 19 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Screen by Porzingis. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Left side, Halliburton. Smith inside. He's against Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal.
It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Indiana, Jalen Smith.
And the first one drops.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford comes in for Porzingis, and Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Avdia. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Wizards 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here comes the break. Here's Smith. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
For the Wizards.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
He's off on the second.
You know, over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out. In a moment now to see the numbers for Morris. How he did last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal. traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. And it's sent back by Turner. Hield finds Halliburton. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
The free throw off from Halliburton.
And the future's so bright for Halliburton, such a talented guard with outstanding work ethic and a real drive to improve.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Halliburton against Morris. Turner with a screen on Morris. Halliburton for three. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Pacers leading by 23. Pass to Nesmith. Out to Smith. Hield from outside. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 8-footer. That one goes. Count it. Kuzma's got his second bucket.
Kuzma's bread and butter. Off the bounce, pull up, nothing but net.
Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. He feeds it to Smith. He gets it in there.
Smith.
9 points for Smith.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Washington calls timeout. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Carey's checked in, and it's Will Barton in for Morris. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Now Halliburton, 13 points in the game. Smith, no luck.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Six to shoot. Smith against Hachimura. The Wizards with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Wizards making a switch here. Diaz checked in. Here's Barton. Not going to go that time. Good D by Hield. Pacers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Passes to Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Turner with the screen for Hield. The pass to Nesmith. Smith on the wing. Right wing. Hield from outside. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Now, here's Avdia. Tight defense on him, and finished off by Avdia.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Out to Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 11 points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Beal.
2 minutes.
To the paint.
Remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
And the rejection by Smith. Here's Halliburton. 15 points in the game. 3-pointer. And no good. And Washington the other way now. And here's Barton. Here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And Bradley Beal, so thick and strong, gets fouled, but still manages to get that shot off.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Todd's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hill comes in for Hachimura. Davis is subbed in for Avdia. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Indiana's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Turner for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis, the pass to Gill. And another miss by Washington.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's slammed in by Turner. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 23 rebounds. Washington shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Beal with a screen for Barton. Down low, here's Gill, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Halliburton finds Turner. Shoots. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Pacers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
2 shots.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
For the Wizards, Porzingis, he's checked in for Todd. Hachimura comes in for Gill. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Davis. Porzingis with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Beal. The shot that time, not on target. So Indiana will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Smith played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 8 here in the quarter.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Beal dishes to Barton. Here's Kuzma. Hits the target from 18 feet. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this.
DC family, a big round of applause.